Hello and welcome to Lionheart Dreamweaving. My name is Matthew and today I have for you a pick a card tarot reading where I'll give you a general yes or no answer to any kind of question that you can imagine. Now, I'll ask that you generally try and phrase that the yes is a positive answer or the answer that you're like looking for and expecting, and a no would be a negative answer, okay? So like not, you know, double negative questions, please, because that will just keep it simpler for the interpretation and for both you and for me. Okay, so in a moment I will show you each of these stones and you can think of your question, or if you already have chosen a pile just intuitively, you can go ahead and jump straight to the piles. But first, hey, I really want to show you this. This is so cute and beautiful. My first grade child made this in art class, and it's a bird with eggs, and it's a real, oh, it's so cute. I'm so proud. I'm such a proud daddy. I really just wanted to gush for a moment and show you guys that, because that's really cool and special to me personally. But so back to oracle mode here, tarot oracle mode. I will try and channel for you correct insights into your situation here. So this first, we have the first pile, this green piece of glass. I don't think it's actually a crystal. I think it's like from a game or something. Then we have, for pile number 2, this sodalite stone here. For pile number 3, we have this Dalmatian jasper. For pile number 4, we have this citrine. And pile number 5 is red jasper. Okay, so keep your question in mind. Reflect on it, pause the video for a moment if you need to, and choose what stone resonates most, whatever feels like your pile, okay? And I find the link to the timestamp in the description, and I will see you there. Hello, those of you who chose pile number 1. So, yes or no answer to any question. Let's see. You have Messenger of Air, Beyond Illusion. This is the Judgment card. In this deck, it's Beyond Illusion. Wheel of Fortune. This is the vice versa tarot. There's 2 sides to every card, which adds a little extra nuance to the meaning here. There you have Ace of Swords and the Strength card. Okay, so interesting. I'll start by talking about the Strength card, because this is the normal Strength card. Okay, I mentioned this is the vice versa tarot. It has sort of extra nuance here. So in this side of the Strength card that came for you, they're facing the devil. They're facing their demons here. Okay, so this is like, and this is having the lion here on the Strength card. In this side, she's using her love and compassion and her open heart to tame the lion, to tame the beast within her. And now in this side, she's sort of allied with it. So this is kind of like bringing that temperance within you to be able to conquer your demons in some type of way, or conquer a toxic situation, somebody else's demon, you know, the demons of whatever, humanity, whether it's coming internally or externally for your situation. So, but this is and this here with the Ace of Swords on this side, you have here this eagle coming here. It's in a dark time, like this is on the light. This is coming through a dark time here, but then the eagle coming, flying, and having the higher vision, symbolized by the eagle here, and the truth. This is like here, seeing beyond the illusion of a situation here, beyond the devil, but like the trickery or manipulation or something, or just illusion of reality, or like coming to a realization here. And also, interestingly, this is a bird here with this bird. So it's seeing the truth, yes, and coming through a dark time and having victory. And then this card here is like taking control of your own destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. So destiny, this is like, on this side it's more like the fates controlling you, but this is like the magician, the self, taking control of the destiny here. So this is a yes. This is definitely a yes, like a positive energy here, the yes, but it's conditional that you like are able to see past the illusion here, because so this does require active participation on your part. Like you have this messenger of air here, and this, yeah, so it's like this Knight of Air. So the knight, it's not the king or queen, it's not mastery of the energy. So you're not fully mastered like at the mind, but you're also not at the page level either. So it's like intermediate, but there's still the challenge to be able to, in a way, rise above, like with this bird here, rise above. So you have this, like the bird and the feathers on this messenger of air here. So you have to be able to rise above the situation, to see beyond it, to see beyond the illusion, beyond the drama. Like don't get involved in it. Like you have to bring the temperance within yourself here to conquer the demons, whether that's internally or externally, those demons. But you can control your own destiny, and you can make this a positive outcome for yourself. Okay, I hope that helps, pile number one. So thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, if this was helpful to you, please like it and leave a comment down below if you like. So, and I will see you perhaps again. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 2. So, your yes or no question. Let's see. What cards do you have? You have the Chariot. You have Change, which is the Wheel of Fortune. In this deck, it's Change. And then you have the Hanged Man. And this is the vice versa tarot, so there's sort of a double meaning on these cards, which is why I'm using them here to add some more nuance. So you have the Empress. Sorry, I was looking at this one here, so I'll say them in this way then. You have the Empress and the Star. They came in the other order though. Okay. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay, well, look at all this starry night. Like this is 3 starry cards. Like that's amazing, because I show you like these are all different on the other side. So like you got the 3 starry cards in a row here. These are all major arcana. All 5 of your cards are major arcana. That, yeah, okay, this is something like powerful. This is something big. This is coming like destiny. This is something, there's like clockwork or something. But like you notice you're like entirely in the dark here, sort of like sorry, I wanted to hold these all 3 up together to the camera to show more closely. Like, but look, you're like completely like moving through the darkness, like in a sense, or like all of this is set at night, but at the same time, like you're so like composed in a way, like with these 2 energies here, the Empress and the Star is incredible. It's of course so feminine. This is purely like being in a very feminine, powerful, empowered feminine energy here. But then like in this sense, like you're being put into a position of the universe, like in a way, like this person. So the Hanged Man is kind of about like being put in a different perspective, like, or having to see things from a different perspective, think of things from a different perspective. Like that's sort of the traditional meaning. That's why they're like putting themselves upside down to be able to get a different like and hang there, that they just have time to like think about the world or think about life. But then I'm getting a like sense of this, like with this here and the Change being the Wheel of Fortune, which is kind of like destiny. I'm getting a sense like with all these stars here, I'm getting a sense like destiny here, and you're being you're being in the dark, so you don't really see exactly where this is going. You're following starlight, and you're being held by the universe in this like kind of That is the word I'm looking for this whole time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The surrender. So surrender. This you have to. It's been you've been like beautifully surrendered with all this feminine energy here to the motions of the universe, and and when you align your own energy like this, and you're really like in touch with uh, the path here, like or like in that the energy, the chariots. I'm seeing like it's like getting these two horses, the dark and the light, in an alignment within yourself. That like energy is able to flow like more freely. So it's like getting rid of resistance, surrendering, like to uh, allow these movements. Like it's sort of like the idea is like that you are going with the flow of the river of life, like without the surrender and resistance. So okay, so all that to say that yes, this is a yes. This is a huge yes. Very positive energy here, and it's big. Like so whatever something going on here is like we have five major arcana. So that's all major arcana. So that's and you have here, of course, the destiny. So this is like movements of the universe kind of thing. So, um, and you're going with poise and grace is kind of what I want to say here with this Empress and Star. Oh, I'm sorry, I startled myself there and knocked crystal off the table there. Okay, so thank you. It's wonderful energy. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope this is helpful to you. So if you got something out of this video, please like it. You can leave a comment down below, and probably maybe see you in another video sometime. Goodbye. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 3. Your yes or no reading. So let's see what cards you have. You have the 8 of Fire, which is the 8 of Wands. You have Traveling, which is the 8 of Wands. Oh my gosh, you have double, 2 times in a row, 8 of Wands. Okay. You have 4 of Pentacles. You have the Hermit. And last card is Page of Wands. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, all right. This is 3 cards of masculine energy here. First, I want to notice that's the first thing I notice. I mean, besides the fact that you got double 8 of Wands. And both of these guys are holding. Interesting. Like, oh, what's the common symbolism here? So both these guys are holding the wand, the stick like this, the Hermit, and then the Page of Wands here. So I'm getting the sense like, yeah, of course, so this is relating more to do with something about getting into your masculine energy here and being able to do something like independently because you have the Hermit, and also then you also have this 4 of Pentacles here. In the sense I'm getting in with this whole spread, like in this context with this guy, it's like stability, or like being stable within yourself, like with the Hermit, and then the 4 of Wands, it's like internal stability. Okay, so like finding that internal stability, like strong, healthy masculine energy, balanced, that like is able to, and then the rest of the reading, like besides those 2, so there's like you have this core stability here, and then you have all this fire energy, this like interesting. So like let's look at these ones a little closer here. So the Page of Wands, so it's like getting in touch with like having that internal stability to be able to go on this sort of adventure, like to be able, or just the way you approach life. If for some of you it could be more general, for some of you it could literally be an adventure because of this general reading. So it could be applied in different ways for different people. But so like this 2 8 of Wands here, so this is like literally like traveling for some people. So but not, it can also be the more metaphorical way that you're approaching life in general, like the journey of life, right? having like outgoingness and out like that, like I was saying, the strong balanced masculine energy, which is able to sort of like penetrate the world. Jesus Christ. So because the eight of wands energy is like very fast moving, and it's very fiery, and it's like very directed. It's very directed, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like that goal oriented, or like achieving a goal, or like creativity, like really flowing, like being successful in that sort of way. So this is a yes, I would say overall. This is quite positive energy, and so the contingency, it's like it's for you really about like applying masculine energy and like goal orientedness in a way, or adventurousness in a way, but at the same time it's coming from having like a deep internal stability, so like working to that, and independence. So that was the other core part of it here. So this could like be involved doing things a little bit more on your own here, or getting that independence so you have the freedom to be able to your energy to move where it needs to go. Okay, so but overall this seems like a yes, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I think that's all for this reading. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this was helpful to you in some way, and if you liked the video, please click the like button. Feel free to comment down below, and perhaps we'll see you in another reading sometime. Bye. Hello, pile number 4. So, for your yes or no reading, let's see what cards you have. You have 8 of air, which is the 8 of swords. Oh, that one is reversed. Okay, you have new vision. I'll hold it like this for a moment. New vision, which is the hanged man in reverse. Oh, buzz. Interesting confirmation there. Okay, you have 4 of wands, and this is the vice versa tarot, which has double meaning to all of these cards. It adds a little bit more nuance to the interpretation. You have queen of wands, and you have 9 of pentacles. Okay. All right, so yeah, okay. It looks like here, especially with these 2 cards, start with these 2. So you have the 8 of swords here, and then this new vision in reverse. So this is sort of like being trapped in the mind in a way, or not seeing things exactly clearly, not seeing the situation as clearly as you could here. And here what I'm looking like, because she's, the way she's looking down on this, it's sort of she's looking down here, and I'm getting the sense of like nostalgia here, especially with this card. Somehow, like, this is the normal side of the 4 of wands, where it's like the party and the celebration, but then this side is like, at least what I'm getting from it in the context of this spread, it's like looking back at the past, like looking back at memories of the good times, okay, or something like this, or looking at things in a sort of reminiscent or nostalgic kind of way. And yeah, and then here you have these 2 characters. Now these are very positive energies, so like I see like if you like, I would say this is you in this situation, and your energy is good, but like you have a lot going for you. So this is good, like your life, like in your life in general. But at the same time, like there's something here where there's a blockage or something not being seen clearly. Maybe looking at something through the lens of a past or a lens of memory and emotion, or false belief, or trauma, like from a trauma or something, which is limiting the your perspective on the situation, or keeping you in a negative thought pattern or something, or like wishing something would change, or that somehow that pattern is somehow carrying forward into the way that you're seeing a new situation, and it prevents you from seeing things clearly. So I'm getting the sense that this energy is more of a no, or more of a look at it again, like your question, whatever your situation is about, like are you really seeing it totally clearly? Okay. But yes, so if that answer though didn't really resonate for you, of course you can try and watch another pile or another video or another reader, whatever suits you. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. I hope this was helpful for you. And if you got something out of this video, please like it and feel free to comment down below, and maybe see you sometime in another video. Bye. Hello, pile number 5. Those of you who chose pile number 5. This is your answer for your yes or no question, and let's see what cards you have. You have 5 of fire, which is 5 of wands. Sorry, I bumped the camera tripod there and it shook a little bit. You have the clinging to the past, 5 of cups. Okay, that's the 5 of cups. Oh, other piles only got 1 of these cards, and you got 2. Interesting. So you have We Are the World, which is the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Wands, and this is the vice versa tarot, which has 2 sides to each card. Adds a little extra nuance to the interpretation. You have Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is the side that came for you. Okay, and you have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so in reverse. Okay, so with this side, this is a difficult energy, yes. So you have here, there's conflict, 5 of, yeah. This is not she's not the nicest looking character here. A little bit angry looking here. So people's temper is a situation where tempers may have flared. This is a situation where someone is not really seeing things clearly. They're stuck like all in the box of their own emotions, and they could even be lashing out about it. I don't know. Or just seeing things clear, not seeing things clearly, yes. And then what's happened here, so there's been pain. This is 9 of Wands. If this is not resonating with you, then okay, choose a different pile or a different video. But for those of you who this is resonating with, I hope this is helpful so you can continue to listen, because this has been a very painful, draining situation for you or someone, probably you. Someone's been hurt here. The 9 of Wands is like a wounded soldier, and then, but so here there's interesting, like, this can sometimes be like a very positive card on this side, interpret it positively, like someone offering healing to this wounded soldier. But here I'm like seeing it's almost more like someone trying to like offer apology and like lure someone back in, but then it's I don't know, this is not like good energy. You have this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's not like a good recommendation for a new start. It's like the new start energy or something, or a new beginning energy reversed, so it's blocked or not a good idea. And then this energy of the Queen of Wands, or I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles here. So this is the normal positive energy, and this is like the sort of really worn down, like broken down. So this is like draining. Someone's been very drained and hurt, and like this card here is very positive energy. The 10 of Pentacles, the We Are the World here, but just this whole spread though, like it's almost like, so this is a no, if I wasn't, you didn't already guess. So this is a no, but so like don't, if this is like, definitely if it's about going back into a relationship with someone who you've been hurt by, just no, like, oh my God, no. Specifically if it's that, like, definitely no. But so like this could also potentially, for some of you, I don't know if you're still listening, this could potentially be about your situation be somehow also affected by world events. So we have the We Are the World here. So maybe that's a message for like at least one person out there who's still listening to this video at this moment. Your situation could be somehow affected by world events and conflict on like a global scale or something, and yeah, so it's just a no in that case, or just somehow something's not going well. So I'm very sorry about that if that's your case. But in general, yes. So this is like don't. This is maybe some type of offer for reconciliation in some cases, and this, or wanting a reconciliation with somebody. But it's probably just not a good idea if that's you. So that's a very specific message. If that wasn't your message, you'll know. If it was your message, you'll probably know. So, yeah, I hope that's helpful for somebody out there. And thank you very much for listening. And if they like this video, please like it. If you can feel free to comment down below, and maybe see you sometime in another video, another reading. Okay? Bye-bye.